Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight. You're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries just for tonight. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Many stories, many battles I've seen. I rode with mighty warriors, kings and queens, but none of them had coin enough to keep me for long. 'Cause the road is long and my life is short, let's sing along. Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries just for tonight. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Dawn will soon be breaking, I must be on my way. I'll come back soon and sing for you again one day. 'Cause road is calling me, my friends, adventures await. So here's one final rhyme for you, you've all been great. Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries just for the night. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light.
You did not bring out the leaves. Didn't I tell you that? Bring it out this morning? My God. Hurry up before the truck comes. Jesus Christ. Bye. Here, I push it in by mistake. Bye.
Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far.
The character designs in Zenless Zone Zero are absolutely stunning. I want to take a look at a couple of characters.
Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight. You're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries just for tonight. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. I've told so many stories, many battles I've seen. I rode with mighty warriors, kings and queens, but none of them had coin enough to keep me for long. Cause the road is long and the life is short, let's sing along. Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries just for tonight. Feast and drink together till the morning light. Dawn will soon be breaking, I must be on my way. I'll come back soon and sing for you again one day. Cause road is calling me, my friends, adventures await. So here's one final line for you, you've all been great. Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries just for the night. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries just for tonight. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Many stories, many battles I've seen. I rode with mighty warriors, kings and queens, but none of them had coin enough to keep me for long. Cause the road is long and the life is short, let's sing along. Say hello to the bard from a tavern's far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries just for tonight. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Dawn will soon be breaking, I must be on my way. I'll come back soon and sing for you again one day. Cause road is calling me, my friends, adventures await. So here's one final line for you, you've all been great. the bar from a taverns far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries, just for the night. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Say hello to the bard from a taverns far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries, just for tonight. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Many stories, many battles I've seen. I rode with mighty warriors, kings and queens, but none of them had coin enough to keep me for long. Cause the road is long and the life is short, let's sing along. Say hello to the bard from a taverns far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries, just for tonight. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Dawn will soon be breaking, I must be on my way. I'll come back soon and sing for you again one day. Cause road is calling me, my friends, adventures await. So here's one final ride for you, you've all been great. Say hello to the bard from a taverns far, far away. I've come to sing my song tonight, you're welcome to stay. Put aside your fears and worries, just for the night. We'll feast and drink together till the morning light. Say hello to the bard from a taverns far, far.
Hello, everyone, and welcome into another episode of the Prince Division. You know what time it is. It's time to go around the horn with our cast of characters, and we're going to kick it off with the one and only Distortion Devil. Distortion Devil, tell them what you've been up to.
Jesus, not even saying hi to the chat. All right.
What? What?
You said hello, everyone.
I said hello, everyone.
That is true. That is true.
I can't do anything
So
right.
basically, you're lying, Monty.
That was a great. She was like, "It's Bosco. He has to be doing something wrong."
Gotta keep him on his toes.
It's true. Let's just we're going to do that a second time.
All right.
Hello,
Thank
everyone
you.
in the digital world. That means the chat specifically on twitch.tv/theunexpectables. My name is Edward Bosco, and it's time to go around the horn with another edition of the Prince Division. And Discord Devil, where can they find you?
Well, Discord Devil is in the realm of Discord, but you can find Distortion Devil on twitch.tv/Distortion Devil and on Twitter @Distortion Devil, where I'm streaming Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays and Saturdays are my Yakuza days. And, oh boy, things are really ramping up in the story right now. Things are getting revealed, and it's crazy. Fridays, Friday Funhouse, where I play a lot of fun games with my friends. We played some What Do You Meme and Fall Guys last night, and it was a whole lot of fun. Sundays, we are also having a bunch of fun, playing some fun games with friends, except these friends are a part of the crew at Apocalypse Studios calling themselves the Harbingers, the people behind Dead House Sonata, and you've heard me talk about Dead House Sonata before, so I'll just keep it short and sweet and say that, hey, if you like vampires and you like action RPGs, please go check out Dead House Sonata, check out the forums, check out the Discord. If you want to, you can follow this link that I'm about to post in chat here to pre-purchase a Founders Pack. It'll get you access to the first age, which should be coming out sometime next year. And I'll get it there for you soon. But other than that, that's me.
Nice. Hey, Arkov, what have you been up to?
Recovering my data and trying to build back awareness.
Yeah. Oh, you poor baby. I got files for you, by the way.
All right.
So where can they find you when you're not rebuilding your computer?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Arkolf, where tomorrow is Murder Cave at the very least. I don't know if we're still on for Reach or not. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah, well, I think we should be fine, but yes, it all depends on what time I get up and we start playing, because apparently it's going to take forever.
Yep, 8 to 10 hours. Aside from that, throughout the week will be Final Fantasy 14, probably mornings.
Oh,
Yep.
Monday, Mass Effect. Depends on if I can get back to where we were. I'm probably halfway there right now. It's taking a lot of time.
Fair.
And aside from that, Prince Division right here on Saturdays.
Nice. Very nice.
And,
Hey, Sarah, do you want to plug yourself real quick? Or do you have food in your mouth?
I figured out how to mute my mic. So now
I know, isn't it
Austin
great?
doesn't have to deal with my eating sounds either.
Hold on. By figure out, do you mean the button that is on the front of the thing that...
Shut up,
mute?
Ed. Shut
You
up,
mean the thing
Ed.
that literally was on my mic
shut
too
up,
that I
Ed.
told you about? Okay.
Shut up,
Yeah, so
Ed.
you were
Shut
saying about where they can
there,
find
Ed.
you?
I'm Sarah Williams on Twitter. That is on Twitter. It's at Sarah with an H and with an E Willia without the MS. Yay.
Yay. Is there anything you can talk about that you haven't plugged already?
Yeah, I can actually talk about stuff.
Let's do it. What do you
Oh my
got?
god.
Death End Request 2 came out. I'm back again voicing Lydia Nolan. I will not say what capacity. The first episode of Monster Girl Doctor dropped on Crunchyroll, and I voice Lorna Art. She is a centaur woman. She kind of got biggie boobs.
Kind of got biggie boobs. What are you, Laura Post now?
I'm incidentals as well. There's a funny incidental in that first episode too.
Does Laura know you're stealing her typecast?
No, look, in that show, it's not stealing her typecast. There are plenty of other characters with biggie boobs to go around.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like a Biggie Boob show, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I laughed about this. It's like, look, I did Kakegurui. This show has nothing on that show. that Kakegurui is my barometer for. This might be a bit too much TNA for my taste. This show doesn't get that close to it, so I'm just like, whatever, I'm good.
Nice.
Cool.
Monty, how you feeling? You
You
think you can plug yourself?
God has punished me for my hubris, and my work is never finished.
It's true. Welcome to the life of Forever DM.
I know. Hi, I'm tired, but I'm here.
Tired of my shit. I get it.
Oh, well, yeah, tired of your shit, and also tired just in general. I'm not feeling super hot. But I am here, and I am Monty Glue. I am the DM for the Prince Division, also the DM for the Unexpectables. You can find me at Twitter at Monty Glue. You can find me at twitch.tv/Monty Glue. Where I'm streaming again. Unfortunately, this week we didn't get to do Devil May Cry because Connor decided he's too cool and had to do cool kid stuff.
Too cool for Devil May Cry.
He was way
Oh,
too
man.
cool for Devil May Cry. Yeah, right. But if you want to catch a real funky, fresh stream tomorrow, my good friend Darcy's coming over to my home, and we're going to be playing Deadwood, which is a horror game. I just want to say, I am absolute baby. I love horror games, but I am
I am absolute
good.
babu.
I have the bravery of a chicken McNugget. So my friend Darcy's coming over, and we're going to be playing Deadwood. I actually got it for free on my Switch because I had a bunch of coins from buying other games that I didn't have to pay a penny for it. So I bought Deadwood. It's installed. We're going to be streaming it. I'm going to be a huge cowardly baby. And Darcy, the fact that Darcy told me the game scares her, like that concerns me greatly.
You're
On
in
top,
trouble.
oh yeah. The nice thing about it is that the game has no jump scares in it, but is an atmospheric horror game, which is going to be great for my lifespan. So yes, I would definitely highly recommend tomorrow. It'll probably be around like 2, 3, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Definitely catch that. It's probably going to be a lot of fun. Darcy literally messaged me at the beginning of the week and it's just like, hey, are we still doing stuff on Sunday? She's like, actually, don't respond to it. I'm just going to show up on Sunday. And I'm like, all right. So that kind of encapsulates her. But yes, definitely check it out.
Heck yeah. All right. And we got subs and bits to go over real quick. We'll see if we can get through these next couple minutes. We've got Lunatic Crow with a tier 2 subscription. Thank you so much for the tier 2 subscription. We've got Slipknot with a Twitch Prime sub. Sly Firefox tier 1. Miss You Bill with a tier 1 sub. We got Low K721 with a Twitch Prime sub. Dude the Man with 300 bits. How can Bosco be the horniest member of the Horny Cast, but the least horny member of Monty's least horny game? What a performer. I don't know what the Horny Cast is. I assume you mean the Honey Cast, and that's because that's my role on there. I'm a chameleon. I play whatever role they need me to. I can either be the quiet, awkward one. I could be the horny, loud one. I can, whatever you guys need me to do. I'm just here for your entertainment. Just Some Random Steve with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Oro the Immortal with a tier 1 sub. 5 months in a row. Thank you so much. Just Some Random Steve. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs gifted to the community. We've got Cheshire Joker with a tier 1 sub. Congratulations on learning how to mute, Sarah. I know, man. It's hard to read. It's tough out there. Steve Anders with 500
I will come over
bits.
and kill you in your sleep, Bosco.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. 500 bits from Steve Anders. Bits to help Monty feel better. Aw. Mr. Pockets with a tier 1 sub for 5 months. I'm only able to watch on Saturday, but if Remy would pass, don't tell Bosco about Tricadia, or do tell a woo. So first of all, it's going to be a $250 fine. Second of all, what? Stellar Coyote with 100 bits. Hey, Monty, I was curious about what you use for world building and player choices. Do you stick with Standard Adventures League, or do you like using third-party material like Cobalt Press or even Magic the Gathering's Plane Shifts? I know they both offer new subclass choices for the players.
In terms of base stats, I only ever use what Wizards of the Coast has officially published. In terms of, I don't do Adventures League only because that's horrible and they have a lot of restrictions to it. But I don't use homebrew stuff that is third party because it tends to be poorly balanced, and you never, as a DM, you don't want one player outperforming all other players because then that's not a fun game. So I only ever, in terms of classes, I only ever use what has been officially published. And in terms of writing for like my homebrew campaign, I tend to limit based off of what that adventure is. So that is my takeaway. I don't use homebrew a whole lot because it tends to be poorly balanced and very unreliable. At least, but some people do a ton of homebrew. So whatever you want to do, just do what you want to do. That's just, I have a set of rules because I want all my players to have an equally good time. So yeah,
It's fair. Yeah. It's very fair. Miss You Bill with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Dread Hunter with 200 bits. Hi guys, I have a question for you all. Have you, any of you, had a D&D character concept you would love to try? So long story short, I'm not. This is actually a good time to plug the Discord. So we actually did a Q&A last week where we answered that exact question. So if you haven't checked it out, the VOD should still be up. Also on the Discord, Connor and myself went through and answered a couple of additional questions. So long story short, yes, there's concepts that I think we all love to try. Does anybody want to knock one out real quick?
I want to be a, like, for a one-off, a Triton barbarian who's a beta fish, and every time he goes into a rage, he flares and goes insane.
Nice.
I'm not sure.
Well, that's a good answer from Monty. Sarah, do you have one, or Connor?
I'm not sure if I should say any of mine because I don't know if I'm going to use them.
That is fair.
I do say I want to play an orc at some point. I've never played an orc.
I never finished.
Well, you
the one
have,
that
just
I was
not in
really
D&D.
proud of with you, Ed.
Huh?
I started a campaign with you where I was like a half orc monk.
You were a half orc. I love that half orc monk.
And I had this whole thing where his dad was the human and his mom was the orc, and it was just this joke of like his dad liked big women. But he's a very good, very shy boy because he was raised among humans, and he's just sort of doesn't really fit in with normal orcs. But he's a good boy.
I love that character.
I wanna go long-term wizard. I've only ever played I played one long-term wizard in Pathfinder. And that was a lot of fun, and I really want to play long-term wizard in 5e because I feel like I'd really like
I've
it.
never played a wizard. True
You
story.
are made of paper mache and spit, but you
I
have a
know.
lot of
That's why you always
utility.
geek the mage.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
What about you, Arkov? Any ideas that you didn't get to do?
I've never gotten to play a rogue, but I'd
Nice.
also like to do a lore-focused warlock, with invocations specifically geared not towards combat.
Wow. All right. Well, we got like 5 more that we got to do real quick, and then we're going to get started here. Grant with 300 bits. Thank you so much. G-Force, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Vade with 10,000 bits. Woo! Can't stay, but hope y'all are doing well. Also, as a first-time DM, still world building after hearing about the Orc Mafia, decided to make the new Orc Mafia a thing in my world. Nice. The NOM. Ooh. The NOM. Oh my God, they're called NOM.
No.
That, you should totally use that. Call them the NOM. Make sure you emphasize it, though. Not the NAM, the NOM. Because nom, nom, nom. Water with 500 bits. Excited to finally catch this live. Monty Best DM. Oh boy, now all the bits come, of course. Hero with 100 bits saying, had to put my dog down suddenly. You can, that's a tone shift. Sorry about that.
Much love to Puppy.
Yeah,
you can never say I love
tomorrow.
you too much. It might be the last time before you know it. Well, we're sorry to hear that. Hopefully tonight we can take your mind off it for a couple hours. That sucks. I know Connor's been through that. I've been through that. It sucks. There's no easy way to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't get to be there for my cat, unfortunately, but yeah. I know
It
that
sucks.
feel.
Even if you know it's coming, it sucks. There's no good way for it to happen, especially if they've been in your life a lot. So hopefully we could take your mind off it at the very least. And our condolences go out to you and your family. Jade with 200 bits. Take my bits. Hope you guys are being safe. Peter Piper, the portable pen. Great name. 100 bits. Panic, if you play an orc, you're going to gank Bosco. You should listen to Orktober.
Oh my God. Yeah. He's the one who does the ganking in that game.
I was going to say, did you see what I did to his poor orc boys?
Oh, fucking hell.
I've never
They
gotten
just wanted to be friends, man.
I've never gotten to be such a douche in character before. It's great. I'm going to throw this grenade. Oh, actually, if you throw it there, it's going to hurt your allies. I know.
Did I stutter?
Did I? I don't think you heard me.
Very well.
You can't put us in a battle royal and not expect me to go for the win.
I think on some level I knew you were going to try to do something to hurt them in some capacity.
Yeah. If they had been a plot point where you're like, you need to keep these guys alive, I wouldn't have killed them. But if you're like, I mean, you technically are going to have to kill them at some point or figure something out. Yeah, they're dead.
No, they would have joined your crew if they had survived throughout the entire thing.
Oh, well, fuck it then.
I'm remembering now. I did a run with KG where we all had to play evilly aligned characters in some form or manner, and I was a chaotic evil Gripple, I think.
Actually, Citric, no joke, Fall Guys, I'll probably be playing it on a quick stream tomorrow when I'm not doing Reach.
Yeah,
So,
everyone's into Fall Guys now. Jeez.
It's
true.
fucking good.
It is good. So we got Kyrie's
Connor,
with 500. Huh?
Oh,
Swear jar.
dang it.
Kai Reason with 500 bits finally caught up. Yay. Hey, Monty, is there art for Zobi? I asked because right now I can only imagine Zobi looking like Fidget the Nimbat. Dustin Elysian Tail, that's a solid reference. Wearing a newsy cap. Sorry, Bosco. Why? Fidget is awesome. I was just talking to Kimlin earlier today. That's a great game. Also, August 15th was the 8-year anniversary, I think. So go check it out on all platforms. Dust and Elysian Tail. Great indie game. Came out the same year as Journey. Yes, Monty.
I don't have artwork of Zobi. I see Zobi as kind of one like similar to what's in the monster manual for a fairy dragon in D&D. So that's how I see them.
I like the idea of Zobi being a Nimbat. Yeah, that's how I'm going to see it. Hell yeah. Let's see. We got Arch with 14 bits. Thank you so much. Saying last of my bits for the month to say glad to finally catch Prince live for once. Well, welcome.
Nice.
We got Midnight with the tier 1 sub. Ice Booth with 100 bits. Not caught up, but have a fun session, guys. Well, thank you for popping by. Grail, X-Grail, 5 months. Here's to 5 months. Odinson, 94 with 500 bits. Love you guys. Monty, you were the best. Blackfoot Ferret with the lead bits. The Fall Guy looks a lot different than what I remember on TV. Protoss, 103 with 100 bits. Love how Bosco shot his laptop. Good times. I started it counted wrong. I'm caught up. All right, we are good.
Okay.
Woo! Take us away,
Well.
Monty.
And guess what, Monty? I finished eating.
I'm proud
Hey,
of you.
I
Good
haven't,
for
but you haven't been hearing me eat on stream, so you're good.
All righty then. I suppose we can get started.
Yeah.
So, when last we left our officers, you guys had managed to have found Amelia Hawthorne in this deep mausoleum den of the Mausoleum of the Dead Crow. You guys found a plethora of animals being kept, including a very helpful parrot. You guys went through halls of zombies and ghouls and TVs that talked about your darkest fears, eventually leading you to a fight against the Deathlock, who had essentially taken Amelia for her powers. You guys managed to rescue her, but had found her in a almost unconscious, comatic state, leading you guys to kind of figure out where to go. You guys sought out the necromancy division, to which you met not only Avulaga, who you had met previously, but the humanoid form of Ryer Fenton, who, Gibby, you had a lovely run-in with in his werewolf form.
We're the bestest of friends.
You guys had a rather tense interaction with Durzub involved. You can tell that Durzub and Ryer Fenton don't particularly like each other either. But you guys kind of came to an accord in an attempt to save Amelia Hawthorne. The necromancy division is of the belief that her soul is currently kind of trapped between both the material plane and the ethereal plane, and the only way to get it back into her body is by having a spirit coax her soul back into her body. Not really having anything to work off of, the necromancy division provides you guys with a beacon to attract many spirits in hopes of finding the will-o-wisp that had helped you in the Mausoleum of the Dead Crow, in order to help revive Amelia Hawthorne back to her normal child self. You guys decided to take a night of rest and relaxation to get your strength back. And you asked the Necromancer Division a few questions, and they were able to answer some about the tower, a mysterious thing that appeared to have been the causation of the destruction of the previous Prince Division. So as we reconvene back in the safe house, the Necromancy Division safe house, you guys get your full rest, and you guys wake up.
Oh, that means I gotta put all my points back again.
Mike is going to wake up immediately and then try to find Durzub to wake his ass up.
All right, Durzub is like sleeping on the floor. Like his pillow is kind of tucked underneath his head, and he's just kind of snoring, like not loudly, but he's got like a little bit of a snore, like a.
Mike is going to shake him awake.
All right, you shake him awake. He doesn't respond.
All right. I'm going to
Where am I?
I'm going to shake him harder. If he doesn't wake up, I'm literally going to kick him.
Okay. You shake him harder, and he doesn't respond. Gibby, you're like kind of getting your stuff prepared, and you notice Brian just shaking Durzub, and he's like grabbing Durzub's head and like shaking his head side to side, and Durzub's like,
I'm kicking him right in the back.
Right. Go ahead and roll.
Be gentle.
Oh, is my strength drain gone?
It's gone. Yeah, it goes away after a long rest.
Okay.
All right. I assume it's just strength, right?
Yeah, just roll
a
to
kick.
hit. So
All
just
right.
strength check. You're not proficient with kick, so.
I mean, it's just it's 12. Where I got him. He's not
12?
moving.
12 doesn't hit him. You like swing back your foot and you jab him in the side, and it's like stubbing. Like imagine if you straight up just kicked the corner of a coffee table just straight on.
I'm going to kick him again, and I'm going to say, hey, get up!
All right, go ahead and roll to hit again.
Fucking, this is ridiculous. He's laying down. 7? Are you kidding me? Roll 20!
You go and you like take your other foot and you try to kick him again, and you yell at him, and he doesn't wake up.
All right,
hang on.
I'm gonna
try.
put my hand around his throat so he can no longer breathe. He will have to wake up.
Roll an
Why, you
athletics
little?
check.
Fucking damn it! Something's
I'm
gonna work.
laugh if
Wow.
you can't do this.
14.
14. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab my dice tray.
I'm gonna put my hand around his throat.
You put your hand around his throat. You can't actually reach around his throat. It's too thick. And as he breathes, your hands shift outwards and inwards as he's breathing.
Brian, just here. Let me try, please. Apparently, I'm good at this. Well, actually, though, my strength check's not much better than him unless I get
roll
lucky.
20.
Heck it, I'll smack him upside the head.
Come on,
Okay,
man, 20.
Roll to hit.
I'm gonna laugh. if
I
this
swear to
works.
God, I fucking throw punches and kicks for.
No!
Thank you. There is justice in the world.
That's a saving throw. That's the wrong thing. You want to do just a straight
Okay.
check.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't matter.
Wait.
On the left side of your sheet where it shows all your ability score, you just want to click the one that says strength.
Okay. 11.
Yeah.
No.
You go over now. You watch as both Bryant and Gibby are like kicking and punching.
Hey,
There's
Monty.
who's just like
Monty, I'm gonna take the keys out of it. I'm just taking his keys.
Should I try shocking grasp? I hate to do it.
Do it.
yeah. You can go for it. Go ahead.
All right. I'm
On to
gonna
something.
try-
Does he wear anything metal?
Where's like?
No, he's wearing
Damn it.
cloth. Yeah.
What you're about to do to this
I'm
man who's just
gonna
sleeping.
grab his knee because short story, I own one of these massage shocker thingies which like shocks your muscles into like moving, and I understand that if you put that on the knee it doesn't work because there's not enough muscle there to conduct electricity. So I will touch his knee and I will use shocking grasp because I don't want to hurt him.
All right. Go for it.
Please, just
17.
All right. Yep.
thank you, God.
And I gotta roll
Roll your damage. Yeah.
Just 4. That's nice.
Okay.
Point.
You grab his knee and you watch silently as just Durst goes, and just kind of jolts awake immediately, almost flipping over himself. And he's like, what?
It's gonna be a habit with us, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, you're right. Orcs sleep like rocks. I thought I told you that. Oh.
No, we know.
That's quite the alarm clock there.
It's a little tingle in your step, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Is it morning?
Yep.
He looks at you, Brian, goes, what do you look so pissed off for?
Get up. We're leaving.
He kind of gets on his feet, grabs his jacket, and kind of pulls it on and straightens it.
Let's see here. You feeling better today?
Me?
Yeah.
As good as sleeping on a hard floor, does ya?
You look like you can handle it.
Yeah, I've slept in worse conditions.
Well, get your stuff together and we're gonna get headed over to where we need to be.
You hear some sounds of footsteps kind of coming down, heavy footfalls, as Avulaga kind of turns the corner. Good, you're awake.
Morning.
We will watch the girl heal while you are out. And the animals as well.
I'm gonna look up over at our parrot friend. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
I think he's learning a lot now. As I
Learning
said,
a lot now.
I mean, last session I basically read the dictionary off to him as much as I could. All right, you hang here, okay?
Hang here.
He's a good parrot. All right, thank you, Avalaga. Is that how I say it?
Do not mention it.
Where's oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. Renton?
Fenton.
Right, Fenton. Yeah.
Danny
Where's,
Fenton.
Where's Fenton?
He is out at the moment. Just because we are helping you does not mean our work is done.
I know, understandable.
And thanks
did
to
have-
you, we will have to find a new safe house. She kind of turns over and looks at Durzum. Durzum is just kind of like kind of picking off dirt off of his jacket and flicking it away, and just kind of looks at her and looks back to his jacket.
Sorry about that. We are very grateful though for this one.
Sure. Best of luck.
I have one question real quick, actually, that just been wondering. What was Fenton planning on doing to me if he had caught me that night?
He'd probably just kill you.
Huh. Great. Okay.
Dead people do not talk. Or at least they are not supposed to.
I was gonna say, you sure about that?
I mean,
Solid
we'll see how
point.
long that lasts next level when Kel gets speak with dead.
Listen. That's what I was referring to. There's a lot, or animate dead. There's a lot of ways for these motherfuckers to talk, and I hate it, all of it. Ugh.
Oh, your cleric's gonna be a necromancer.
Shut up. I hate you.
Well, guess we
Well,
should get going.
I'm heading to the car. That's what Brian's gonna do.
Yeah, this was illuminating. Thank you.
She just kind of nods as you guys leave. As Durzib leaves, he turns and flips her the bird, and then makes his way out.
Kel is going to wave as we leave.
You as you do that, you watch as Durzib kind of grabs you and goes, "Don't make me look bad." He kind of grabs and drags you out. Kel,
Oh. What? Okay.
you guys load up into Durzib's car. There is a significant animal odor to this car now after toting so many very stinky animals into this
Open the
vehicle.
windows.
I mean, I can fix that, probably.
I was gonna say prestidigitation also works.
I'm just gonna wave my hand like...
Durzib kind of slams the car door shut and brings across his seatbelt. He turns back and goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna need to have to clean the car, I think, after this is all said and done."
Mike's gonna sit in the front again.
Is the car larger than 1 cubic foot?
I don't know.
Can't be larger than 5 foot.
I'm way too tired for math right now, Sarah.
Can I just do that? I can just be like,
You can do it over and over and over
You
again.
can just
Yeah,
do it
it's
over and
can-
over
it's a
and
can-
over again.
It's
Yeah.
a cantrip. It's just like, I'll just say to him, "Nah, I got it." Wave hand.
All right. As you get into the passenger side, Bryant, you watch as Durzib kind of turns over, just like, kind of looks bitter about it, but turns on the car anyway. Where are we going?
Back to the mausoleum.
All right. You watch as the car roars to life, the engine snarls, and you guys take off in the rain.
Notably, before Tanis went to sleep last night, he would have tried to get in contact with Mama Rigi or someone from the shelter.
Okay, yeah. You do get in contact with Mama Rugigi. Your daughter's still there. It's going to be staying with her until you're done. You can even hear your daughter in the background going, "How much sugar?" And you hear Mama Rugigi, do not worry about it. Like, kind of like, she's like, "Do not worry about anything. I will take good care of your daughter."
Okay. Thank you again.
Of course, is any time. Just be sure to come back in one piece. Understood?
Oh, don't worry. I'll come back in one piece.
Good. No, careful with the eggs, honey. And she hangs up the phone.
Perfect. So good.
As
Sure,
we're
my
driving. Oh, sorry, Connor.
No, I was just saying that he shoves his phone back in his pocket and just stares off.
Alrighty, then as we're driving, Kel is going to hand out little white strips of cloth to Tanis, Bryant, and Durzib. Going to cast the Aid spell. For the next 8 hours, they increase their current and maximum hit points by 5.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put that
Oh.
under temp so that I don't.
And I don't get one?
I can only do 3. and
Also,
typically
you give them to the tanks.
well-protected.
Listen, if somebody hits you, you're dead anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you say that, but I didn't get hit by a werewolf, so...
You're right. A car saved you.
That is true.
Thank God that tank was there. You know, the car.
Still, I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry, Monty.
No, it's fine. I'm just fine.
I didn't want to be a werewolf.
Just
And I know it's going to kill me.
It's totally fine. Welcome to being Dungeon Master. That's what it's like, you know.
I could let him bite me now.
Where are you, Ryer? Just give me a
Just go back to Fen. Can you just real quick? Just go
Hit
ahead.
me with it. I need to feel
Hit me with
alive.
your best shot. Ow! Fuck.
Like, cool, we can do this now. Yay!
All right, so everyone has
Stand there, bust a
aid.
move. All right, we're gonna.
An
There we go.
ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. There is not much I can do to protect you in a fight, but hopefully this will help.
Hey.
I appreciate it, Rex. Thanks.
Thanks, men.
Thank you.
Kale's going to bring both arms really close to his face and give 2 thumbs up.
As you guys are driving, you guys hear this really obnoxious ringtone ring out through the throughout the car. You watch as Durza pulls the car over and grabs his cell phone and goes, yeah. Hey, boss. He kind of looks at the rest of you guys. No luck yet. I'm still looking. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. He kind of looks at the rest of you. I mean, they seem all right. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll let you know. Okay. See you, boss. He turns off the phone. Okay, we're good. The boss is still searching, though. He wanted me to call in, wondering why I'm being all kind of loosey-goosey sorts, but I told him I'm looking and told him you guys are kind of good.
Yeah, we kind of heard that part.
Right. We should probably get to this place as soon as possible. He watches you revs the engine and drives you guys to the back to the mausoleum, which is a smoldering mess. It looks like the fire didn't fully escape outside of the building, as the building is stone, and also it was a lot of rain. But you do notice as you guys drive up, there's a lot of like soot and foot traffic, probably of people trying to see what was going on when it was on fire. Sturza parks the car, he steps out, and he kind of opens up the door, the backseat door for you guys. You're on your own, Brian. He doesn't care about you. As he steps out and kind of nods towards the rest of you to lead the way.
Real quick, mage armor.
All right, go ahead and cast mage armor on yourself.
Yep. Let's get that set up ahead of time.
Brian's gonna take the thing out of his pocket because I think he had it.
And I'm going to do the usual thing, detect evil and good.
Okay.
I am Vero Tanis.
Hi, Verotanis.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
As
We should
ever.
probably get to the mausoleum, though, first, eh? That's where we
Right,
saw
I'm just
that thing.
I'm just making sure everybody's ready. They don't need to cast anything. Also, when I undo this thing, I don't know if they're going to go straight for Gibby because of the whole situation with her. But
Should
just
I
somebody
put
keep
up
an eye on
Wait,
it.
what? What situation?
Don't worry about it.
Do you want me to stick up detect magic as well?
It couldn't hurt.
I mean, that's gonna. I already used a slot for mage armor, which is only gonna give me 2 for.
Well, we have time before. The reason I asked that in game is if you wanted to ritual cast something, that was like in game speak. for
Oh
ritual
yes,
casting.
I keep forgetting about freaking ritual cast.
No, you're good. That's why I wanted to say it in game though. But I can't just be like, you should ritual cast a spell.
Yeah.
Is mage armor concentration?
No.
No, that's pretty much
not.
instantaneous.
Ah.
Okay, sorry. I keep forgetting about the ritual.
You're good.
Yeah, Brian, can you give me 10 minutes?
Yeah. Anybody else that needs to prep anything, do it now.
I actually have a question.
Yep.
When it comes to ritual spells, does the spell still have to be prepared, or does ritual bypass that?
It has to be
Only for
prepared.
wizards.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, it's a wizard specific thing because they have a
But
spell.
I
book.
count as a sorceress, right? That's slightly different.
Yeah, it is different.
Yeah. All right, I will do detect magic for 10 minutes. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay. You detect magic. You detect conjuration magic coming from that canister that that Bryant has, but beyond that, besides what your allies has, you don't really detect anything from your position.
So far, I'm not getting anything except for, what we brought with us.
Okay, good. This might get really overpowering for all of you that have spells active, so just be careful. If you have to drop them, just let us know.
Got it.
Not a good thing for me to drop mine, because we need to know how many we're dealing with when we uncork that thing.
I'm just saying, if for some reason it gets overpowering like it did for you, Rex, just let us know. I'm not saying you have to.
If it gets to that point, I'm going to say run.
Fair enough. Let's get to the mausoleum.
You guys squeeze through the alleyways, eventually making your way to the Mausoleum of the Dead Crow, the front of which has had just fire burning out of it, so it's just this black, sort of sooted entrance, but the majority of the surrounding graveyard appears to be completely untouched, probably due to the rain and the wooden structure around it. Nothing really else caught, and it didn't spread that far. But the inside is rightfully destroyed. As you guys make yourselves to the front of the yard, which is probably going to be the best place for you guys to be in this situation.
Do we have a general, what's the general layout of this yard?
Just an open kind of courtyard with some headstones.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Gonna pop the cork.
All right, you open up the top. Immediately you see almost like you ever turn on a fog machine and water, or like put like dry ice with some water and you watch as it kind of flows out. You watch as tendrils begin to flow out, and immediately all of you are hit with a sort of sense of unease.
Anything firing up on Detect Evil and Good?
So far, no.
How about me?
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. Oh, actually, you would notice things. As you guys are, give me 1 second here. I'm just going to try and find appropriate music. This will work. You guys stand for a while, and you Bryant, watches all these tendrils kind of go out and kind of seep into the ground, almost like water or roots from a sort of undead tree. All of you get this kind of weird sensation that runs through your body, like this sort of chill that runs through the center of your lungs for a bit and kind of makes you shudder a little bit. Kel, you begin to feel some disturbances around you. And as you look and point them out, you see just random spirits that appear to have just like wandered into what's going on. Some of them look kind of quizzically towards you and what you're doing. They have uncertain features. The faces have been lost to time. The bodies are humanoid suggested, but they just kind of look at you. You detect no ill will from them, any sort of hostility. They just seem to have been caught wind and been curious, and eventually they kind of like leave the space after a while.
Curious looky-loos, but nothing dark as of yet.
For a while, you get probably about 50 of those that show up and leave. They just kind of wander in, see what's happening. Some of them stick around and like just kind of watch as you leave this thing open. Some of them you watch actually scoop up some of the stuff that's coming out of this tube and eat it physically almost. Or almost like bask in it, almost like water. And as
like
you guys
a
are
spa
standing,
day for them.
yeah, they're like, oh, sweet, like this is awesome. You don't see a will-o-wisp. Eventually, as time passes, they all scatter for a moment, and you get a very dark sensation as something comes barreling towards you. I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Great.
Oh boy,
your
here we go.
I mean, we knew this was going to happen.
Yeah. That is 9.1.
9.
You need to wake
I
up.
beat you. Haha.
No, you didn't. What is the 0.1 for? That's bullshit.
11.
It's a Dex tiebreaker.
No, fuck off.
You would technically have an 8.9.
6.
Okay.
We're doing
We're
great,
bad
guys.
today.
That's right. It's because we rolled all those nat 20s on Wednesday, Connor. I told you.
Yeah,
it was gonna
thanks
fuck
for
us.
that.
Oh, you saw that?
Uh-huh.
One check, 4 20s. Boom.
You're really blazing through them.
I appreciate
I get
you,
it.
but you hurt me.
That is what I do.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Durza with a natural 20.
Good. I'm glad one of us
Yay.
is competent.
He was shocked into action.
He was.
Stop, please. No. No, don't laugh. Don't
Also-
laugh.
Before we start, is it okay if I just quickly run and grab some water? I really
Yeah,
need
go for it.
water. All right.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Okay, I'll be 2 seconds. Y'all may talk amongst yourselves. Real quick.
Yeah. Also, Kanye Time, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs gifted to the community. Gwen, thank you for the 200 bits. Gotta watch tomorrow after I take the new roommate to a wonderful Sugar Shack Maple Barn for breakfast. That sounds amazing. 2 cents. Thank you for the Twitch.
Ed, how much do you want to go to Bees again?
Oh, fuck. I do now that you mention it.
Let's do that. Like, just get takeout.
Yeah, we have to get takeout, but I would be down for that.
I want Thai cakes so bad.
2 cents. Finally caught up with the VODs to start watching Logs, but involved in a fundraiser right now. So I'll have to start next week. Hope everyone has fun tonight. Anyway, well, good luck with your fundraiser. We appreciate that. What's up, guys? How's the chat doing? I guess this is a good time to update you. For those of you, because I saw a couple of you post about it. So Ashley is back in her house. For those of you that tuned in on Wednesday, my friend Ashley, who does the Honeycast, their house was caught in a fire. There was a lightning storm, and it burned down a bunch of the stuff. So good news, her house survived. A lot of the stuff around her house did not survive, but her house is somehow still standing. It's covered in soot, but it's alive and well, and she's good, and her roommates are good. So they got extremely lucky. They're back in the house. So yes, that's the update.
That's good.
It's a small miracle, but hey, it's nice to have some freaking positive news for once. So thank you to everybody who donated on Wednesday. It really did help with the hotel costs, and thankfully they're safe. Yes, Michael's alive, unfortunately.
All right, so I'm back.
Welcome back.
So on Durzum's natural 20,
yes,
he points to a corner of the alley and goes, "Hey, there, right there!" And he immediately gets into a fighting pose. For this, none of you guys are going to have disadvantage to attack these creatures. As he points it out, you see these ethereal, almost monstrous-looking ghosts. They have hair that kind of sprays around them, faces with sort of razor-sharp teeth, eyes that glow ethereally with rage. Their hands and fingers are elongated like talons, and they have no body, no bottom half to them. They're just kind of this ethereal mass that kind of moves and shifts towards you. They're barely visible, but as Durza points them out, you get a good idea of what they look like and where they are.
I would see them a bit better too because of my detect magic, right?
You see them sort of. Your detect magic doesn't really affect ghost stuff. It's more of spiritual energy.
Okay.
But they are somewhat visible. Yeah, Kel, you can see them. Bryant, you can see them. Tanis, with Durzub's direction, you can also see them.
So do we have just straight things to hit, or
you see one that's coming towards you.
Okay.
So just one so far.
You just see one, yeah.
So
But there's more.
myself and Bosco would be rolling normally while the others have disadvantage.
Everyone's going to be rolling normally because of Durzub's natural 20 on his initiative.
Perfect.
Yeah, Durzub!
So that's what Durzub's going to do on his turn. Is he's going to point that out, and he's going to end his turn there. You watch as two of these creatures now emerge around you and begin to spin around you, and they are going to attack. The first one is going to attack Tanis. That is going to be a 17 to hit you, Tanis.
I believe that is my armor class.
Yep.
Okay, that hits. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me real fast.
Here I go again. 19.
Hey!
Nice.
Okay. So, you take 14 points of necrotic damage as this thing rushes through your body and sucks out your life force. You guys watch this thing runs through Tanis's body and then grabs what is sort of part of Tanis's body and just eats it. Like ravenously, like a monster eating flesh eats away at Tanis's body.
Fuck.
The second one swings towards you, Bryant.
Okay.
Same roll. That's going to be another 17 to hit.
That will miss.
All right. You manage to duck out of the way as this creature tries to rush through you, swinging towards your ethereal essence. That will end the Spectre's turn. Gibby, it is now your turn.
So wait, how many of these are there?
There
that
are
we can
two of
target?
them.
Just
Yeah,
two?
There's one that appears to be more masculine or male, and another one that appears to be more female. The one that attacked Tanis appears to be a female.
And there's well, I mean, I guess another one could pop up, but I don't know. Oh! I guess I don't want to double up on that. just yet, if I can.
Cal, you're up after Gibby.
I already have a plan.
Have more than one plan.
I have multiple plans. I have plans.
I'm proud of
plans
you.
that rely on plans.
I'm Vero Tannis.
Fuck you, Connor. Oh god.
Ivy Rotanis.
All right.
Dude, you're the best.
This is just for later, but to use Twin Spell with a level 1 spell, that's 1 sorcery point.
Does it say as such?
Well, it says the spell level, but it also says cantrips count a point too, but I think that's just because cantrips.
Yeah. So level 2 spell would be 2 sorcery points, I imagine, if it dictates as such.
Well, no, this is a level 1 spell.
So yeah, that would be. Well, does it say? Twin spell, it should say.
It says spells level, yeah.
So 1.
It would be 1.
I think it's just pointing out you can't do it for free with cantrip. That's just for later reference. You know what? Let's have some fun. I'm gonna use Twin Spell, Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
I just have to do my number real quick. So that is 1 sorcery point down. Still can be conservative with this, but I just want to try it. And that will be 1 level 2, so I have 2 slots on that remaining. All right, Chaos Bolt. Roll.
Okay. First, you got to roll your damage type.
Oh, don't I roll a spell first?
Oh, you have to roll a hit. Yeah, that's right.
Let's see.
So roll the first one.
19.
That hits.
Nice.
And of course, I target both of them.
Yeah.
And now I just roll it, right?
You roll.
Now, do I roll twice for 2 different spells, or twice and they both will be the same thing?
I believe you roll twice to hit, so you have to roll another Chaos Bolt.
All right. Oh, no, cast at level 1. Yes.
14. That's weird. See text.
Yeah, I was like, that goes above 8. It's only supposed to go 8.
That. Oh, you click the damage. I want you to roll the other one to hit first.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But
next
that's
Chaos
okay.
Bolt.
I'll let you keep this, but I just need to figure out what your damage is.
Yeah, let me roll that
damage
again.
is going to be. That's
Actually,
9, and then the 5 was the type.
Yeah, it's adding the 5, which is incorrect. So we'll just do this manually. So just go ahead and roll to hit with another Chaos Bolt.
All right. 13.
That hits too.
All right.
So
Yeah,
roll
let's do it manually.
Roll a D6, D8 for me for the first one.
1d8. 1.
For the first one is
acid.
going to be acid damage.
And roll
And for number 2,
1d8. Another acid.
acid as well. So both of them are going to be acid damage. So go ahead and roll 2d8.
2d8.
And then roll an additional 1d6 for me.
1d6. Good. 4. Not bad.
7 points of damage on the first one. So go ahead and roll another 2d6 for me.
9.
9, and then roll the acid damage.
D6.
1d6.
6.
Nice.
Nice.
15 points there. Okay. Very nice. You flex out your hand and you splash both of these entities with acid. Even though they are somewhat incorporeal, you guys smell this sizzling smell, almost like dust being burnt away, as the creatures shriek out in agony. That brings us to Kel. It is now your turn, with Bryant to follow.
Am I within 30 feet of all these spirits?
Yeah, they're kind of swirling around you guys.
So they're really close, in other words.
Super close, yes.
Are my party members also close by me?
Yeah, you guys are kind of like all bunched together in the middle as these things are swirling around.
This either means something very good or something very bad.
Ready your reactions. These are not the undead we're looking for. Be gone, or taste oblivion.
Turn.
Jesus, yes, there it is. Time to turn the undead.
Okay.
This is what clerics are built for. Bless you.
Spell save is only 13 though, so they might beat it.
But somewhat.
You have a decent chance because they'll be scaled appropriately. So it's not a bad try.
19 for the first one. 11 for the second one.
There you go.
That one's got to run away.
And I'm going to do a general check for all the other spirits that you're trying to attract that are nearby.
Within 30 feet.
All right, so the second specter flees, is looking pretty freaked out. And you watch as the remaining ghosts begin to flee away from you, Kel, in fear.
And
that is your
my
action.
turn.
Okay. Bryant, you are up with Tanis to follow.
Great. I'm going to swing at the one that's still there.
All right, and the male specter that's still swinging around. Go ahead.
Correct.
So the other one just left entirely?
The other one's still there, but on its turn, it has to behave a certain way.
24.
That will absolutely hit.
4.
For slashing. All right, as you strike into it, it doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage to it.
Got it. Well, that is my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Tanis. It is now your turn.
Oh God. Well,
Monty, sorry. The one that stayed, is that the one that took more damage from me or less damage?
That one took a bit more damage. No, the one that took more damage is leaving. The one that took less damage is staying.
Okay.
Yeah. Tanis?
it's my turn.
Yep.
All right then. I'm also going to take a swing at the one that's still here because I don't want to get hit like that again.
Yep, fair enough.
So, long sword, two-handed.
Okay.
To hit is going to be 12
That just hits.
for 11 slashing.
Ooh. Very nice. Jeez.
Offhand. Do it.
He doesn't have an offhand. He two-handed it.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. But I can follow up with an unarmed strike.
You sure can.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I meant. Do the extra thing.
Yep, here I go. Bonus action, unarmed strike.
Come on, baby.
Roll a hit. Wow, 15.
Yeah!
That hits. Go ahead and roll
Kill
damage.
it. Kill it.
7.
Noise.
Bludgeoning.
All right, it is still alive. As you punch and swing at it, it seems like your sword swings and your punching doesn't seem to do a whole lot. It still hits it, but it doesn't seem to do too much damage as this thing howls in anger towards you. That brings us back around to Durzub.
Come on, Durzub!
He's going to try and punch. He is going to just hit with a 12. Oof. Oh, that's a sad hit. Durza punches the ghost in the face, but it reforms through his fist, and he's just like, oh, I don't like fighting these. He kind of shakes his fists kind of in the air as if he's punched a wall. That ends his turn. It is now the Spectre's turn. The Spectre is going to turn towards you, Kel. Seeing you channel divinity, it's kind of pissed off about that and is going to attack you.
So the one that's remaining.
I just pulled out my tab. I hate myself. I am upset. Oh god, where is it? No, I have to find it now. I tried to.
What are you looking for?
Trying to find my stat sheet. It's fine. I just pulled
gotcha.
out the tab. Tried to use the tab to open up the sheet, and I just pulled the whole tab out.
No.
279. Alrighty, it is going to attack you, Kel. That is going to be a soft 20 to hit.
That hits.
You should roll a Constitution saving throw for me. Yeah.
Question. If Kel was further away from it and it needs to get in melee range, and it was in melee with me and Bryant, would we get reactions to...
For the sake of this, because we're doing combat based off of, description, for the sake of this, they're within attack range of all of you because they're going through you. They're, moving through your space, and they are also incorporeal, so that's how we're doing this, yeah.
And the one that's attacking you right now is the one that was not turned.
If they were actively fleeing from you, yes, you would get an attack of opportunity, but they are currently, swirling around you.
Nice!
You are safe from the additional effects, but you are going to take You're gonna take 10 points of necrotic damage, Kel, as this thing rushes through you and eats some of your soul essence.
And the other one is the one that must flee, yes.
Yeah, and it is going to do so. And it was the one that attacked you, Tanis, so you may make an attack of opportunity, as well as, I'm going to say, Gibby and Bryant. You three can make attacks of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
So do I just what can I do?
You
just
can punch it.
physical attack?
Oh!
Natural
why not?
one.
Roll it.
Natural
Do
20
we
from
need to
Tanis.
roll?
We'll see.
No, I'm just saying, Vero, what's that damage, though? Oh, good night.
18 slashing.
Yeah, come on.
It
Do I
is-
need to roll?
It is still alive.
All right.
You slash into it with a nice clean cut, but this thing is resistant to your sword.
I'm Vero Tanis.
Go ahead, Gibby, hit it. Hit it. Punch it. I want her to punch it.
I have to do a physical attack?
You have to use, unless you have, I believe, Warcaster feat, you have to
Warcaster,
use.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to use a physical attack.
I have a crossbow.
That is, it has to be a melee attack because it's leaving melee range. So do you have a dagger?
I have a dagger and I have a quarterstaff.
Dagger.
All right, go ahead with either quarterstaff or the dagger, whichever one you want.
Which one is the better choice, do you think?
I think they're both D4, aren't they? Or is quarterstaff D6 damage?
Quarterstaff is
I believe D8 if it's two-handed and it's a D6
Oh, shit.
one-handed.
Yeah.
Okay,
then hit it with the
quarterstaff then.
Yeah.
One slashing, one's bonk
No,
on the
no,
head.
I want.
Oh,
how do I?
quarterstaff is a D6.
Okay.
What do I?
then yeah.
What do I hit? Oh,
You
wait,
gotta-
is it?
There's
It should be in your attack list, just below your hit
oh,
dice.
you don't have one. You don't physically have a quarterstaff to use. You have proficiency with quarterstaff.
Oh,
You have a
I'm
dagger.
stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
All
have
right,
a dagger.
I have a dagger. It's fine. I put that under. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I do have it. Okay, so this button then, right?
Yeah. Hey, come on.
That
Get it.
That
Come on.
hits.
Four.
All right, and
Four. Yeah,
Three.
take it.
3 points of damage. You slice the bottom of the ghost. It is still alive.
Fucking not for fucking long, you piece of crap. Die.
Brian, that hits.
Damn right. Goodbye.
It's dead.
Ooh.
You
Goodbye.
slice it clean in half. You watch as Tanis strikes up its back. It reforms. Gibby pins it to the ground with her dagger, and it tries to get away. And you just bring down your longsword through its head and send it back from whence it came.
Just as a flurry, he's going to then turn around and point the sword at the thing that's still left.
All right. It is now Gibby's turn.
so the one that ran is. We're still in combat with the one that ran.
Oh, it's dead. It's super dead.
There's one
So-
that just attacked Kel that did not run.
Yeah, the male specter is still alive and is pissed.
Vicious mockery.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
And
5.
and I'm going to shout, "You next!"
Okay. 4 points of psychic damage.
I mostly want to give him the disadvantage.
It is not resistant to psychic damage. That kills it.
Yeah!
I wanted to look. I had this moment of badassery, and then it just dissolves in front of me. I'm just like, or
Let's go,
Not.
Gibby.
There really was next.
It disappears out of existence out of fear and terror of this small human woman.
I am. What do I say, Bosco? I'm diminutive but full of rage.
That is perfect. That is what you say. Release your Brooklyn rage.
But I'm not from Brooklyn. I don't.
That's fine.
Joseph kind
Honor
of
it.
pulls everybody in and goes, "Stay sharp, way out of this yet."
Do we see a wisp yet?
You see, well, Turn Undead unfortunately turned away anything that was nearby. How long does
Within
Turn
30
Undead
feet.
last?
It's only an immediate active effect. It's not a lasting one.
Yeah, so they'd come
It only
back.
affects what failed the
It-
saving throw for 1
It
minute.
is turn. Well, technically, I rolled as a group for all the other spirits. Just if not, I would have been rolling 50 different saving throws. So for 1 minute, all the other spirits are running away. They are scared
Oh.
of you. So
As stated, attack and taste oblivion.
I mean, I'm gonna stand there with the damn thing, and I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move outside of 30 feet so that they can just come to an area that's not that.
So you kick Kel out of the group.
No, I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna walk 30 feet away from him so that they'll come to me without being in
Kel
that.
will walk 30 feet away from the group because he knows he smells bad.
Then we're gonna be 60 feet from each other. Whatever.
You guys stand there for a while. After a minute, eventually the spirits all kind of return back, curiously looking at this beacon you guys are holding out. And eventually you do see it. A small will-o-wisp. Only Bryant, you see it. After about 15 minutes of waiting, it shows up and appears in front of you, kind of dancing around in your face.
Hey, you! Get over here.
It kind of glows in front. It's right in front of you. It doesn't have to. If it comes any closer, it'll be inside of you.
I know what I said.
Grab the jar.
Hey, you're the one with the kid, right, Amelia?
It kind of glows various different rainbow assortments of colors.
I don't speak colors. We need you to help the kid. You want to help the kid, right?
It glows kind of a soft emerald green.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Green light. Cool. Awesome. You are going to come with me.
And I'm going to start walking. You all heard this, by the way.
We do have that jar, by the by. The one that can safely store the wisp.
Oh, do we have that with us?
Yes, they gave us one.
Oh, great. Who has the jar?
Let's just assume one of us has a jar. We got stuff.
Hey, Rex.
Yes?
Where's the jar?
Yeah, I got it right here. Gil will dig through his back and drag out the jar.
As you produce the jar, the will-o-wisp turns red and angry and tries to run away.
No. Look, would you hold on a second? Can I trust you to follow me?
It stops like about 60 feet away from you and glows green.
Look, this is supposed to help you stay safe. We're going to let you out when we get where we're going.
There's a moment where it's just a white color and it says green and then kind of like gently floats forward, hesitantly, stops, then moves a little bit and then stops.
If it wants, we can just put the jar away.
Does it get in the jar?
It doesn't want to go in the jar.
I think
Gil's
we're
going to
gonna
put the
have to
jar
trust
away.
that it follows us.
Great, this fucking thing. All right. Don't go anywhere, because the last time you helped us, you flew off and we had to come back and find you. You need to stay with us. Yes? Green light?
Glows green. It glows
Awesome,
green.
cool, green light. Let's get in the car. Fucking spirits.
You guys load up into the car and the spirit, like the willow sits in your lap. Bryant.
He's going to sit in the front seat and just stare forward.
So, I can't really see what you're talking to. I assume you got it?
We got it. Let's just go back to the kid.
All right.
So, can it hear the rest of us?
Does it respond to anybody else?
It kind of like flickers green light on, almost as if like laughter.
To Tanis's statement?
Yeah, you assume.
Yeah, apparently it can.
Well, I can't see or hear it, but
Consider yourself lucky.
Were you the one with her at the ice cream shop?
It glows red.
Red light.
I guess not. Never
Were you
mind.
trying to help her when she was in her room?
Yellow light.
That's a caution light.
Do you know Amelia?
Green light.
Green light.
Are you somebody who died?
Yellow light.
Looks over at Gibby.
Yellow light.
Do you
Will you be
remember
our
who
friend?
you were before you became like this?
Red light.
Red light.
Sorry, Kyle.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I think I talked over you. What did you say?
Go ahead, Rex. It's listening.
Are you our friend? And will you be ours?
Green light?
Soft green light.
Yes.
So what was the other one that was with her then? Just a bad one?
Yellow light.
Yellow light.
Did it not realize what it was doing was bad?
Red light.
Red light.
This is weird. Durzum's just driving in the car.
Yeah, no shit. We're playing red light, green light with a fucking fairy thing.
Are you able to traverse to the ethereal plane?
Green light.
Green light.
Good. We need you to fetch her soul. She is trapped.
You guys drive through, eventually making your way back to the safe house. And you guys make your way outside, I'm assuming, and back into the house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You guys make your way inside. You see Avulaga and Ryer Fenton. Ryer Fenton's looking a little beat up. It looks like he took a couple punches. He's currently got like Kleenex shoved up in his nose, and they're both kind of standing above where Amelia Hawthorne is currently sleeping, kind of catatonic on a table, essentially, with a pillow under her head.
Hey,
Do you
Fenton.
need healing?
Rex asked if you needed healing.
No, I'm fine.
You really got to stop chasing cars like this.
His boys, he points towards Durzub, need to stop chasing me. Fuck.
Why were they chasing you? Now?
They're probably looking around for her, and he points down to Amelia. Caught me instead. I'm sure it goes without saying that I'm not particularly liked amongst the orc mafia.
Yeah, apparently you two are investigating stuff that they don't want you to look at.
Anyway.
What
How'd you-
started the bad blood between you?
Oh, it's a long story, isn't it, Mr. Red Ring? Durzub just kind of crosses his arms and narrows his eyes.
Well, I got more important things to deal with, so y'all can have this talk somewhere else.
I'm gonna walk over to Amelia.
Okay. Her breath is shallow. Her eyes are pinched shut, and she's just kind of like,
I'm gonna look over at the wisp. Can you fix this?
the wisp kind of flies over her body side to side, kind of looking her over. Yellow light.
Is there something we can do to help you fix it?
Yellow light.
We were told that somebody has to go get her soul back. We were told that you could do that. Is that true?
Green light, yellow light, green light, yellow light, green light, yellow light.
What's the problem? Do you need something else to help you with this?
Red light. Roll an insight check, Bryant.
Okay.
If you need some help, I can bless it.
14.
14. It seems nervous.
Do you not want to do this?
White light.
What color was the light?
White.
That means no response from what we've seen thus far.
Is it, are you scared?
White light, and then slowly a tiny little green light, and then goes back to white. As if to say, yeah.
Okay, hang on a second.
Brian is gonna pull out his sword.
So look, we only got two options. Either you can help us, or I have to take this in the chest and I have to go in and do it.
The Will-O-Wisp immediately starts freaking out at that statement and is like green light, 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 like kind of like pointing towards me, like yeah, I'll do it.
I appreciate that. I'll let you do your work.
And he's gonna put the sword in there.
You watch as the Will-O-Wisp vanishes and disappears.
Dang it, I wanted to
Durzub
ask
kind of
one.
walks up next to you and goes, well,
Now we wait.
If you must know, Briar Fenton kind of says, the Baron's boys have been working with some drow in the blood sale, essentially. Part of the necromancy sort of training, I guess, is to make sure none of that blood ends up in either necromancy spells or other such thing. Necromancy runs deep. It can affect bloodlines. But these orc bastards don't seem to care too much about that. You watch as Joseph kind of cocks his over to the side. Business is business.
Speaking of blood, do you still have that blood you got from the trolls?
Yeah, you watch as Briar Fenton tosses you like a little vial.
Yeah, we'll catch it and stuff it away safely in his pack.
Above game Monty, wait, what Fenton just said. So basically, wait, idiot proof that for me, please.
Durzab and the orc mafia work with essentially the drow blood trade, which is essentially a drug trade.